Illinois, 145 more people have died from coronavirus in the last 24 hours, including 3 men in their 30s. And that brings now the death toll to more than 14,000 here in Illinois, more than 7,900 new cases reported, and the 7-day average case positivity rate now below 10%. And Governor Pritzker expects Illinois to get its first shipment of COVID-19 vaccine next week.
And he and the state's top health officials are asking residents for patience and trust. WGN political reporter Taman Bradley is live at the Thompson Center tonight with more on that. Taman?
Hi, Micah and Ray. A little bit of vaccine education today. In order for it to be effective, everyone must believe that it works. Everyone must believe that it's safe. With federal health officials moving closer to approving a COVID-19 vaccine, today Governor Pritzker urged people not to fear getting vaccinated.
Long before any of these vaccine candidates come close to any humans, they're tested repeatedly in laboratories and on animals.
Then, human trials.
The Pfizer vaccine did extraordinarily well, reaching an efficacy rate of 95% in participants.
To put a face on the human research, Pritzker introduced Bonnie Blue, one of the first participants in the Moderna vaccine trial.
For a person that has been on life support so many times, for me to take part in this trial was a huge risk. A risk that my family and friends were not happy that I was taking. But I'm here. I am fine. I did not have horrible side effects.
In addition to the FDA's vigorous evaluation, the governor stressed that Illinois has established its own independent review panel.
Illinois will only distribute a vaccine that is deemed safe.
The state is expecting to receive shipments of the Pfizer vaccine next week and then every week after that. There won't be enough for everyone at first, so healthcare workers and residents of long-term care facilities will get access first.
I hope people will understand that, yes, there will be people that will get the vaccine before you, but we are hoping for everyone to get this vaccine in the coming year.
Meanwhile, the state is assessing the economic fallout of the pandemic. Illinois is facing a $4 billion hole. Late last month, Pritzker announced the state plans to borrow $2 billion more from a special federal lending program. Today, Pritzker's budget director discussed the fiscal woes with lawmakers.
None of the allocation under the guidance can be used to assist governments with the replacement of lost revenues.
Back to the vaccine, Dr. Ezike says it is a key weapon in the fight against COVID-19, but people will still need to wear masks and maintain social distancing well into next year. Live tonight from the Thompson Center, Taman Bradley, WGN.